Hello, welcome to Samis Network. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how you can register a company or a business in Zambia using the Patents and Company Registration Agency, which is pacra. This is the organization or the body that allows the registration of companies in Zambia. So if you are looking forward to come in Zambia and open a business or a company, this is the right video for you. Just watch this video until the end. So all you have to do uh, to start the process, you have to go just to your Google and type pacra.org.zm. Then it will bring you to this portal that we are viewing now. So this is the pacra portal. So all you have to do now, if you reach at this stage, is to scroll down and go where it's written register a business. So when you click on register a business, then it will take you to the next screen. So the next screen will require you to log in into the portal using your details. So if it's the first time you are using this website, you just go on sign up. So on sign up, you have to enter your full name, then you enter your phone number, email address, then you create a password and you confirm that password that you create, then you click on sign up. Then when you do that, there will be a verification code that will be sent to the number that you put. Then that's the verification code that will send. It will just verify your number and allow you access to log in into the pacra portal. So after you receive the verification, then you have now to use the details that you've been given to log in, to sign in. So for this case, I'll use these details to sign in, which have been sent to my email. So when you come into this is the pacra portal now, and there's the dashboard which shows registered companies or businesses, cases, active cases, services, create a name, then register a business, then file returns. So since we want to open a business, we just go where it's written register a business. You just click here. So here we have been told that there's no valid created name. There's no name which has been created, so we have to register now, or to sign up for a name clearance. So there are information that we need to enter in this page. So the first one is the business type. So when you click the arrow here, it will ask us to choose the type of business that we want to register. In this case, it's a foreign company. So you just click where it's written foreign company. When you click where it's written foreign company, then they will also ask you to enter the business category. So business category, here you choose there's a foreign limited by guarantee, there's a foreign limited by shares, there's a foreign unlimited, and there's a public company. So here we'll choose a foreign limited by shares company. So this foreign limited by shares company will have to give it a class. What class are we into? So when you select the arrow here, we'll choose the class of that company. So there is an ordinary company, foreign company, there's a foreign bank, there's a reinsurance company, there's a bureau de change, there's an insurance company also, there's other financial institution, and there's a insurance broker. So here we'll choose an ordinary company. So what we have to know is that when you are opening a company in a foreign country, a certificate of incorporation and a letter of authorization from the country of origin must be attached, indicating the company's intention to register the entity in Zambia. So we have to attach this document. That's the certificate of incorporation and a letter of authorization from the country of origin. Then here proposed name, we have to choose a proposed name. There are three names, which the maximum of three names which we are given to propose. So the first name, second name, and the third name. So the reason why we are given these three names is we might use a name that has been already been used by another company. So if the name is a variable, the first name is not a variable, the second name is suggested. If the second name is is not a variable, then the third name will be used. In this case, we will use three names that will give this company that we want to open. So I've suggested a maximum of three names. The first name is Food Market Zambia Limited. Then the second name is Food Services Zambia, and the third name is Food Chain Zambia. So these are the three names that I've proposed on the foreign company that we want to open. The next information is to enter a supporting document. So in this case, we've been asked to enter the supporting document, which is the name clearance form. In this case, we have not filled any form. We have to go back to the pacra home menu and select and upload a form that we need to fill in. So you have to go back to the pacra menu. So this is the pacra homepage. If we come here, this is where we are going to get the form which we need to fill in for the foreign company name clearance. So I'm going to click on the top right here of my page. There's a menu here. So this menu, then there are so many things here. I'll just go direct where it's written resources. When you click on resources, something will show up. Okay, so on resources there are forms, fees, publication, statuses. So I'll just go direct where it's written forms. This is the page for the form pacra forms. So there are different type of forms. There is company forms, business name forms, foreign company forms, other forms, corporate forms, trademark forms, patent forms, industrial design forms. In this case, we are looking for a foreign company forms. So we just go where it's written foreign company forms. Remember, we are opening a foreign company. So the first form, which is form 1, is application for name clearance. This is the form that we are looking for. So when you just click on it, the form will automatically start downloading. Just download it. After downloading, click open. Okay, so this is the foreign company name clearance opened by WPS. So in this case, this is the information that you see. There are four parts. There's part A, part B, part C, and part D that you need to fill in for this particular form. So the first part is the applicant's details. That's the first name, the surname, gender, date of birth, nationality. Nationality, put the nationality where you are coming from. Remember, it's a foreign company, so don't put Zambia, but put the nationality where you are coming from. Identity type, you choose passport or driver's license. Then identity number, you put the identity number of that passport or driver's license. The name of body or corporate, that's if a body or corporate comes together to open a foreign company in Zambia. That's when you write the name of that body, nature of body, corporate, then registration number, date and country of incorporation of a body corporate. This only applies if it's a body that comes together to open a company here in Zambia. But if it's an individual, then don't put this information. Then phone number, you put your mobile number and landline here and down here. then email address, then plot, house, village, street, area, town, province, and country. These are the information that you need to put. Then part B, that's application details. Here you put the details of the application. That's the private company, that's a type of company. You select the type of company that you want to open. Is it a private company limited by shares, private company limited by guarantee with word limited, private company limited by guarantee without the word limited, foreign company, public limited company, unlimited private company, local bank, foreign bank. So here we are opening a foreign company, so you just choose foreign company. Then company category, this is where you put the category of that company. There's a local bank, foreign bank, there's down here insurance company, reinsurance company, there's a bureau, G-change, there's a financial institution, and other. So since there is nothing under these selections, these options, there is nothing that that is applicable to the company that we want to open. So you just click other. Then justification for omitting word limited. This is not applicable since we are opening a foreign limited company. Then part C, proposed names. Here you put the names, those names that we proposed. There's the first name, second name, and the third name. You put those names, which you as exactly as the way we put them on the internet or on the pacra website, following the same arrangement: first name, second name, and third name. Then principle of business activity. This is where you state the business activity that you'll be doing. Is it food processing? Is it food selling? Is it food supply? You indicate that. Then other business activities. If your company will be doing other business activities behind just food processing or food selling or food marketing, you indicate that. Name of promoter or promoters. Here you put the name of the person who is opening that company. Then signature and date. Then we'll come to part D, which is the last part of the application. This is the details of person who is logging. The person who is logging is the person who is writing this application. So here we put the first name of that person, of your first name as the person who is logging the file. Then there's a surname, then gender, date of birth, nationality, identity type. If it's a Zambian, then for non-Zambians, it's a passport, driver's license, or resident permit. Then identification number of that identity type, phone number, which is mobile or landline, then email address and also physical address, plot, village, street, area, town, province, and country. Then here you put the signature of that person who is writing the application and the date. That is all about filling in the form. So after filling in the form, we'll go back to the pacra website and continue the process of application. So here, this is where we are about to upload supporting document. So this is where you choose now the name clearance form, which we were just filling in. So after filling in the form for name clearance, it is time now to upload it. So we just choose file, then go to our downloads, my downloads, then choose documents. We'll choose WPS. Okay, so this is the foreign company form 1, which we are just filling in. It's edited PDF. So we just select the form, then we upload it on the pacra portal. Okay, so the form, I'm sure the form has been so as you can see, the form has been selected and everything has been put in place. Now since we have edited the form and we have done everything, it's time to now click next. Okay, so after clicking this, it will take me to the next page. Then this next page, there is some information that I'll need to put. So I'll need to add the business nature. So the rule of pacra is that the business nature must at least be related to the classification of economic activities. That's of the United Nations International Standard or industrial classification of all economic activities. These are the economic activities like job creation, human rights, availability of food, and everything. At least your category must be attached to that. So I'll select level 1. There's accommodation and food service activities. So we'll choose this level 2. There's food and beverage activities. Level number 3. Beverage servicing activities, event catering and other food services activities. So we'll choose this. Then level 4, other food activities. So other food activities, this class include industrial catering, like the provision of food services based on contractual arrangement with the customer for a specific period of time. Also includes is the operation of food concessions at sports and similar facilities. The food is often prepared in a central unit. This class includes activities of food services contractors, transportation companies, operation of food concession at sports and similar. So of all that, we may choose the many nature, then we add to the table. So after choosing the nature of business, then we can click next. Okay, so this is, it will take us now to the bidding page, and this page, it will show us the amount of money that is required to do a name clearance of this type of business. Then it's a total amount of 200 kwacha that needs to be paid to do a clearance or a name clearance of a foreign company. So we choose the mode of payment. There are two type of payments that are authorized. There is an online payment, which is doing the payment online. There is also pacra point. So let's choose online payment. Then we have to agree on the pacra terms and conditions. Then click next. Okay. So it's just telling us that we will be redirected to a third-party payment provider to make the online payment. So there is a Visa, MasterCards, and everything. These are the type of payment that are supported. So we'll proceed. So here you have to enter the bidding information. That's your first name, last name, company name, address, and all the information which is required. Postal address, postal code, state, province, and everything, and also your email. So after entering all that information, then you have to enter the payment details. So after entering all that information, you have now to enter the card details. So this information is very sensitive, so you have to put the details according to the information that you have on your the type of card or visa that you choose. After entering all that information, then you just have to click next. Then after you click next, you'll be given the case number which you need to follow. So when you do the payment online, you'll receive an email notifying you that the the application for name clearance has been received by pacra, and you'll be given the case number, of which you can choose to go and pay at the pacra point, or you make the payment online. After that, then you will receive the details. You'll be given time to wait for your name to be cleared. pacra will have to do a name search to ensure that the name that has been selected is not taken by another company. Then after that name search has been done, you receive an email notifying you that a name has been reserved for you, and under the those names which we suggested. So this is all you have to do as far as um, uh, applying for a foreign company here in Zambia.